guys, welcome to another episode of AGTube Connect, where we talk about AG and AGTube related things and chat with incredibly hardworking AGTubers. This time I chose another AGTuber out there, PerkyTomato. Welcome to the podcast.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Before we start talking about YouTube growth, burnout / no motivation, and how you make your videos, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us about some of the videos you make?
So I'm PerkyTomato. My content on YouTube is so versatile. I don't even know what to say about myself anymore. I guess I make crafts for AG and I do kind of some lifestyle videos. Yeah.
All right, and yeah, you've been on for 2 years.
Yeah, since 2019.
Yep, May of 2019.
Yep.
So do you happen to know how you gained so many subscribers in 2 years? Because don't you have over 700?
Honestly, yeah, I have no idea. Honestly, I really feel so thankful for everyone who subscribed, but yeah, I don't really know how I gained, but I am happy.
Oh no, you have over 850 subscribers.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips on how to gain more subscribers?
I would say definitely make sure everything in your channel matches, from your logo to your channel banner to your intro to your overall theme, so everyone knows that that's you. And also with editing, try to come up with some things that are special about your channel, like ways you do things, also not, I wouldn't say repeat things, but you want to keep some things that everyone knows about your channel. I always do the tacoing to you guys and I go bye thing.
And the spot the hidden message.
Yeah, I think
get people to continue watching.
Yeah.
/ shout out of the week.
I think that's also a good way to have your viewers remember you and want to watch each video for a possible shout out, I guess. I don't know.
Any tips on how to deal with losing subscribers?
I would say don't worry about subscribers. When I first started, I didn't really care. I guess I care more now than I used to, but I think when you lose subscribers, you'll be like, what? Why did they unsubscribe? I'm so hurt. But I think sometimes it's just don't worry about it. So, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I can get it oh, I haven't posted in a couple of weeks. Maybe they're unsubscribing because I'm less active. Yeah. But sometimes I'm just dude, I literally just posted a video. Why are you unsubscribing?
Yeah, you're just what have I done?
Why do you hate me? What video of yours is the most popular?
My sneaking out at 3 a.m. one that has 10,000 views.
Wait, does it really?
Yeah, it does. I feel so embarrassed with that one still. I still cringe daily. Oh my gosh. What was I thinking?
Oh yeah, you do.
The calculator quality though. Someone commented that. I'm like, this is true. This is true.
What calculator?
There's no bad quality basically because I had to turn up the shadows so much.
What video of yours is the least popular?
I think one of my New York vlog ones, or that one that said I was missing day 5 or something, or it has 10 views or 8, I don't know.
Currently looking. Let's see.
Yeah, me too. It's the last day in DC one that has 12 views. I think that's the one that has the least.
I just scrolled past one of your ones. It was the Comment Bazaar questions for AG. You look so little.
I know. Cutely cringes. Wait, not, I don't
know. What video gave you the most growth?
I don't really know, actually. I think they all are equal. I don't think the sneaking out one really did much for me. It kind of just got me views, I guess. But yeah, I don't know.
Eventually views do turn into subscribers.
Yeah.
That's how the algorithm works.
I don't know. It's taken a while though. It's been 9 months, so maybe that one.
What video gave you the least amount of? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was about to say the first video I did of I edited Peppa Pig episodes. That one gave me a lot of subscribers really fastly. Fastly, that's not a word, but really fast. The one that gave me the least, probably like one of my first videos for sure.
Yeah. What video have you lost the most subscribers from, and how many subscribers did you lose, if you know that?
I don't think I know that, honestly. Yeah, I don't think I know that.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt like you weren't growing, or that you were, quote unquote, stuck in one spot where you'd gain a few subscribers and then later you'd lose those?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think just like 4 months ago, not 4 months ago, like 6 months ago, I was like stuck at like 700 and I was just trying to reach 800 and it kept like going back and forth from like 720 to 730 to 720. I'm just like, what the heck? But yeah, I was like, what is happening?
I just got past 375, like within the past month or so.
Congrats. Yeah.
How did you deal with that? Like just being stuck at?
I just texted my friend. I was like, what the heck? I was like, is everyone pranking me? Yeah.
I remember like years ago, like Chloe's American Girl channel, like she did a live stream counting down to, I don't even remember what it was. And at one point, either she or someone else said, "Can you guys please stop subscribing and resubscribing just to watch the numbers change?" All right, so now we're gonna move on to talking about burnout / not having motivation.
Story of my life.
So have you ever been burned out from filming so much?
For sure. I think filming is actually not as bad for me. Okay, actually, sometimes I'm like, I don't know what video idea to do because I have so many ideas. I get overwhelmed. But then once I settle on one, I can film it. But then editing takes forever. That, like, oh my gosh, I get burned out so hard on that.
Yeah, that was the same for my Christmas special. Like, just because the work got to be so slow. I'm just like,
yeah, my editing software, it like likes to lag, and so I'm just like, what? I was just trying to rush, and then it just doesn't work.
Yeah, seems like it happens to know when I'm rushing, so it's like, ooh, I know what to do. I'll be super slow.
That's just like, all right, we got this video out, and they're just like, no, not on my one. Anyway.
Yeah, it was like really slow. It's just like, I don't even want to edit it. It's that slow.
I know, right? It's like, and I forgot which one it was. Yeah, I think it was Google Choose My Photo Shoot one. That one I had to edit twice, like, because was lagging so hard, it didn't save my file even. I was just like, what? So anyway.
I've had to do that sometimes.
Yeah, I was like, wipes here.
Have you ever? How do you get over like being burnt out?
I don't know. I think so. For me, I get burnt out, and I'm like, I don't even want to post this week. But then I post, and then I feel good about it, and then I'm like, all right, I can do this next one. It normally like comes and goes like pretty slowly, but yeah. I guess like when I get out of it, like how I get out of it is just looking forward to comments and people watching it. Yes, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just now slowly getting out of a slump or burnout.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a AG slump where you don't want to make videos?
Yeah, it was I took like a 2-week break that I was like, I need a break, so I just did that. I think part of making videos is feeling like you don't have to feel super stressed and being strapped to a schedule. Because I like to schedule myself a lot, but I feel like that's not very good for my mental health. So like people will totally 100% understand if you need to take a break. So
yeah. I think my burnt out went from being burnt out from $25 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was just like, oh, I kind of like not filming, which then fizzled into end of school year stuff.
Yeah.
So now I'm hoping that since I'm on summer break, I'll be able to like play with my dolls more or use them more.
Yeah. I feel like when you take too long of a break, you're like, oh, this is kind of nice. I'd never want to go back.
Yeah. But then the other part of you is like, no, you must go back.
Yeah.
How have you gotten through your AG slumps?
I don't know. I just like kind of pushed through, I guess. I remember like a month ago, I was trying to figure out what video idea to do, and I spent an entire day looking through all my ideas, and I even went on those like wheel decider things, and I remember like having the wheel decide for me like 500 times, and I was like, I don't like this, and it took me forever. Okay, this is not a question. Okay, what was the question again?
How have you got to know for your slumps?
I think just like I never get over it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I make myself some tea and I'm like, all right, we can do this.
A few months ago, I literally just went on brain dump and wrote down like anything and everything that came to mind.
Yeah.
I literally have like some stuff that I'm probably never going to do.
Same though. I'm just gonna write it down anyway.
Yeah, like let me see if I can find one. If I like even kept it or something. Like if yeah, here's one. My Bible routine. I'm probably never gonna do that unless I have like a personal channel.
I still have video ideas from like 2 years ago. Like, no, I would never do them anymore.
Yeah. Or attempting to curl Kira's hair. Like, I don't think I'm going to curl it more than how it came. Have you ever felt so unmotivated that you thought you were growing out of dolls?
No, I haven't actually.
Have you ever felt like you were growing out of dolls? Like just in general?
I guess so, because I know my channel is not super doll related, so I can kind of like post some of them with them and then some not with my dolls, but
yeah,
I still enjoy them quite a bit.
Yeah.
I would love to take some more photos with them.
I feel like even though I think I'm growing out of dolls, I feel like eventually I'd just come full circle and end up using them.
Yeah.
Have you ever found that forcing yourself to make and upload videos has helped to get you motivated more?
Yeah, actually, for sure. Like when you stick that plan, you're like, okay, we can do this. We did this last week. I feel like also when you just post a video and you're like, all right, I just posted it, and then you're like, oh no, I have to work on another one, and then the endless cycle begins.
Yeah, that's how it is for me sometimes.
Yeah, you're just like, well, back at it again.
Yeah. What do you think you'd be doing if you hadn't started your channel?
I would be playing Roblox every day and eating way too much and just okay. Let me tell you a little story. So once upon a time, I cough. I had finished. I forgot what grade, but it was a grade, and I didn't have anything going in the summer. I wasn't really into playing with my Barbies anymore or really my toys, but I was getting into computers way too much. So I was just on the computer doing nothing productive though. So I think my YouTube channel really helped, like with not being bored and doing unproductive stuff. So
yeah. I think if I were to quit my channel, all I'd be doing was playing on my phone all day.
Yeah, I would probably just be scrolling way too much. I don't know what I'd be doing. I like my YouTube channel because it's something I can be proud about, and
and then you also have something to do.
And like work on.
So how do you come up with video ideas?
Oh, that's a tough one. I honestly don't know. Okay, so I suppose not that weird. Anyway, sometimes I like watch other people's videos and I'm like, I could kind of copy this but change it, or I could just overall copy it and just make it myself. Sometimes I think of ideas on my own. I'm just like, this would be cool when I'm like doing something. Like sometimes I'll base it off of another video I did.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of mine, like I was listening to the song. I'm not gonna say it, A, because that's gonna spoil the video, and B, I don't want people to copy me yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I could do a music video with this when I'm like older. Like I'm able to drive places myself. I feel like that'd be pretty cool to do.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Do you use any kind of planner to plan your videos?
I used to. I thought I was like so organized and aesthetic and put together, but no, not anymore. I just like look at the calendar and it's like, okay, Friday is this day and I'll post that day. Yeah.
Do you have any tips on how to manage school and AGTube or YouTube in general?
I feel like my advice is not very good because I kind of puts YouTube over school, but I'm not failing in school. I'm not like failing at all, but like I
That's
still
good.
put it over.
Don't fail at school, kids.
I know, right? But I think just like pick a priority and whatever you work hardest in is what you're gonna succeed in.
Do you have any tips on how to stay motivated to do YouTube during the school year?
I think like to stay motivated, you should first of all make sure that you actually want to do YouTube and you want to like stay on schedule and stuff, because if you really don't, I said this before I think in one of my videos, like if you really don't want to do it, then you don't have to do it. But then also if you know you want to do YouTube and you really like want to grow and you want to like you see yourself in the future doing it still, just stay motivated and just think, wow, it's just like, how do you stay motivated? Stay motivated. Anyway, but like, I guess you should just look forward to your next video and just take it one little step at a time. Because sometimes I think like, okay, I gotta do all this. I have to span this over the entire day. Like I have to film and do this. But sometimes just doing it in little steps, like, all right, I'll film this intro part of my video or something is good.
How do you connect? How do you stay connected with your dolls during the school year, or any tips?
Don't really. I kind of just put them in my closet until I want to use them for a photo.
Hey.
What can I say?
Which do you prefer to film more? AG live videos with your dolls or live videos where you're just talking to the camera?
Live videos when I'm just talking to the camera.
Yeah. What do you use to film your videos with?
I have this camcorder. It's I wouldn't say it's like the best quality, but it's the Sony HDR CX240. It's like a blue camcorder thing, and it's nice and small, so I can take it places. So yeah.
What do you use to edit your videos with?
Filmora X.
Same.
Yes. I just got. I'm just like, oh, this is great. This is great. I don't have the one like that you can use like you can make your own custom animations, but I have the one where you can motion track.
Yeah, I have that one too.
Yeah.
Where are we? What advice do you have for getting more creative with editing?
I think I love editing. I feel like it's like kind of a way to express yourself. Well, that's cheesy, but yeah. So I think you can look up, what I did is I looked up how I edit my YouTube videos, and that got me like really inspired. I think choosing personal fonts that you always go back to, like that you custom picked for your channel, is great. And also putting like, so what I do sometimes is I do custom doodles. Recently I've been kind of into that because I saw someone else do that on YouTube, like custom doodle animations. that I actually write in my own cursive. Hopefully I don't get like robbed, but yeah, I think that adds a cool personal touch.
Yeah. What do you use to make your thumbnails and profile picture?
So every single thing I make, I use Pixlr. I love Pixlr with my whole heart. I will like speak to someone about it for like a solid 20 minutes on how much I love it. It's so great, honestly. It's all free. It's literally, once you learn how to do it, you can do whatever you want. You can layers, you can color grade. Literally so much you can do with it. I love it so much.
It's basically like Photoshop. Free.
Yeah, it is, honestly. It's not super overwhelming. I think it's pretty easy to learn. I learned it pretty well. So yeah.
How do you make your profile picture, intro, and outro?
So I already, I've had my intro and outro made for a while. I used Filmora for that. And I also used Pixlr to make custom like animated green screens to add on top of that, to add into Filmora, I guess. For my profile picture, I used, so my most recent one, what I did, so I can't draw very well, but I took this drawing tutorial from YouTube and I copied it on paper at home, and then I like merged these two drawing tutorials into one, and then I scanned it on my printer, and then I put color over it in Pixlr. And so it's like kind of like that. So yeah. And then I use like a paintbrush and layers to make it.
How do you get motivation to film your videos?
I think kind of like what I said, I just like looking forward to your next video. Sometimes I don't have any motivation, but I still will just like do it because then I get motivation after that sometimes. So yeah.
Yeah. What's your routine when you make a video?
I feel like I've been trying to make myself like a good healthy routine. But in actuality, I just kind of set up where I'm gonna film. Like if I'm gonna be having a background, I'll set that up, and then I'll put up my lights, and then I'll start filming there. Sometimes I film in sections, but most of the time I don't need to. If I'm like doing one where it's all editing, I'll just start editing. And then after I film, I'll import everything onto my computer, and then I don't really put them in folders. I just put it in Filmora, and then I just start putting it all together. And then while my video's exporting, I go and make the thumbnail mostly, and yeah.
How long does it, wait, actually, how do you choose where you're gonna film?
It's so hard because like you don't know what to do. I look at my old videos and I'm like, okay, or not old videos, like recent ones. I'm like, did I film in front of my class last time? Which one? Sometimes I'll just try to look at my old videos and be like, okay, I haven't done the blue background in a while. I'll put that up. So yeah.
When you film in like your living room, do you have to film when no one else is home?
Yep. I hate filming in front of people when they're in my house or like anything. I'll just be like, leave. I'll edit, like I'll do voiceovers when they're here, but I'll close the door and hope that no one hears me. So yeah.
I just don't film anywhere besides my room because I figure at some point there's gonna be someone talking, which is then gonna mean me pausing my video, me pausing filming.
Mm-hmm. You're like, be quiet. Anyway.
There was like one time, I don't even remember what video it was. I don't even remember if I've posted it or not, but I was filming and my mom like came to bring laundry in, and so she heard me. And so she left the laundry outside my door.
Oh wow. I was doing a live one time, my mom came in and I was just like, I'm doing a live. But yeah.
How long does it take you to make, edit, and upload a video?
It takes me the entire week. Like, mostly I don't get started filming. Well, okay, this is during school. Since I'm off of school now, it doesn't take quite as long. But I start on Monday filming sometimes, or sometimes I'll start late Sunday. And then I start editing. I try to start editing by at least Wednesday because yeah, I try to edit Wednesday. Editing normally takes me 2 days, like 3 hours a day, sometimes 4 a day, but yeah. So during school, it takes me an entire week basically, and then when I'm out of school, I think it would take me about like 4 days. So yeah.
How do you make your thumbnails?
Well, I use Pixlr E, and I normally add a border on my thumbnails. Sometimes I'll start with like a base color palette, like a base color palette, and I like to use those photos in my whole thumbnail. Like if you look at my most recent one, I have like a bunch of different colors in the background. I kind of just use a paintbrush to like splatter it around in the background, and then I'll put in like some photos, and yeah.
How do you come up with thumbnail ideas if you don't have any?
What do you mean? Like no ideas like at the time?
Yeah.
Sometimes, so mostly when I'm filming, I'll have an idea of what I want my thumbnail to look like. When I don't, I just kind of like wing it, I guess. Sometimes I just start off with the basics. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna add text, and what picture do I want? I need to use a picture. So I might take that. I take that from my YouTube video. I might like snapshot it in Filmora and use that or something like that.
How did you make your you sneaking out video? Because isn't that like of you jumping out a window?
How or why?
How?
Oh, okay. So that thumbnail, I actually did it the day after in the daylight. And like, then I just made it look darker. But then, the actual, when I actually did it, it was pitch black, so you couldn't see anything. But I put on the
Yeah.
same clothes I was wearing the next day. So, yeah.
I find it's really hard to take a photo because I'm always just like, no, that doesn't look right. Let's take another. No,
Yeah.
let's take another.
Normally, I get caught when I'm making, not caught, like, I get caught in like a endless cycle of taking photos like that kind of. And normally the last photo I take is the one I use. It's weird because like that's the one I'm finally happy with, and then yeah.
How you get motivation to film the videos with your dolls, like the live ones?
I don't think I did one recently besides the giveaway one. So I guess I don't. Lol. Uh, yeah.
What kind of video do you like filming the most?
Probably ASMR or okay, I don't like making craft videos. They're like so hard. I mean, I like making the crafts, but not editing them. I think definitely ASMR or a lifestyle one. Kind of like, I don't know, what's classified as lifestyle? I guess I like editing the ones that are different than ones I normally do. Like, yeah, I don't know.
What kind of video do you like filming the least?
Probably like craft voiceovers stink. So yeah.
I'm always bad at voiceovers because my voice always ends up so quiet.
No. Yeah, it's sometimes hard to like get it right. When I do voiceovers, I have a little script on Google Docs, and I'll type that up before I say it, and I'll sometimes like repeat the same line like 500 times. It's so annoying. But yeah.
What kind of videos do you like to edit the most?
I like editing ones that aren't ones I normally do, like something that's different. I mean, they're all kind of related, but like for example, when I did my making unaesthetic things aesthetic ones, aesthetic thing, that was fun because I'd never done anything like that before. Or like that like ranking Kira Bailey's collection. I liked that because I've never done one like that. And yeah.
What kind of videos do you like? Wait, did I do this one? What kind of videos do you like to edit the most?
Yeah, you did that one.
All right. What kind of videos do you like to edit the least?
I think I've had this one. It was a voiceover crafts.
Yeah. And the final question is, what is your subscriber goal for 2021?
I do not have a subscriber goal, but I think it'd be cool to reach 1K by the end of 2021. But yeah.
I mean, you might get there. Probably.
Yeah, I think I might, hopefully.
Yeah.
Recently I've been growing quite a bit and I was just like, what? So
it's probably now that's closer to summertime.
Yeah. We're already almost halfway through 2021. Ugh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for agreeing to be on the podcast. Before we go, do you have any videos you want to promote on your channel?
Check out my latest video reacting to my old videos. Probably when this is getting out, it's a different video. Yeah, just if you would like to check out my channel, that would mean a lot. Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for listening to episode 6 of AGTube Connect, and thank you, Perky, for being on here. Make sure you come back next time to hear about more amazing AGTubers and AG news. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.